Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Grow and Glow, where wisdom meets simplicity and success speaks softly. Today's story teaches a timeless lesson. Greatness doesn't need to be loud. Real success grows in silence. Let me share with you a story that will transform the way you look at achievement, success, and the quiet strength inside you. The story, the two seeds. In a peaceful valley, there lived two tiny seeds, lying side by side in the soil. One seed was restless, impatient, and eager to show the world how special it was. Its name was Arlo. The other seed, calm and thoughtful, was named Soren. One spring morning, rain fell gently on the valley. Both seeds felt the urge to grow. Arlo shouted from beneath the soil, "I will rise fast. I will grow taller than all the trees. The world will admire me." Soren whispered to himself, "I will grow quietly. I will grow strong." The loud seed, Arlo, stretched upward with speed. Every day he pushed harder, growing tall and thin. He shouted proudly to the valley, "Look at me. I've grown faster than anyone." Passers-by praised him. "Wow, what a tall young tree. You're amazing." Arlo loved the attention. He grew louder and prouder each day, but in his rush to show off, he forgot to grow deep roots. He forgot to strengthen his trunk. He forgot to prepare for storms. The quiet seed, meanwhile, Soren remained hidden beneath the soil. He grew slowly, silently, patiently. While Arlo stretched upward, Soren stretched downward, building strong, deep roots that no one could see. Animals walked over the soil where he was growing, yet he made no sound. People passed by, never noticing him, never praising him. But deep underground, Soren was preparing for the world in the way that truly mattered. He wasn't interested in showing off. He was interested in growing right. The storm one summer afternoon, dark clouds covered the valley. A powerful storm rolled in. Winds roared like angry beasts. The tall young tree, Arlo, swayed violently. He shouted, "Help! The wind is too strong!" But the storm didn't hear him. Because Arlo had rushed his growth, his roots weren't strong enough. His trunk wasn't thick enough. With one fierce gust of wind, Arlo collapsed to the ground. Meanwhile, beneath the same storm, Soren felt the wind tugging at the soil above him. He trembled, but did not fall. His deep roots held him firmly. The storm ended, and the valley grew quiet again. When the sun rose the next morning, a small green sprout emerged from the soil. It was Soren. Steady, silent, strong, quiet success. Days passed, then weeks, then months. Soren grew slowly, but every inch of his growth was real, stable, unshakable. He never asked for attention. He never shouted his achievements. He never compared himself to others. He simply grew. Years later, Soren became the strongest tree in the valley. Not the tallest, not the most beautiful, but the most resilient. People sat beneath his shade and felt safe. Birds built nests in his branches. Travelers rested against his trunk. He had become successful without ever showing off. Soren's wisdom teaches us something powerful. One success built in silence lasts the longest. 2. Loud growth is fragile. Quiet growth is unbreakable. 3. You don't need to announce your progress. Real results will speak for you. 4. The world sees the branches, but strength comes from the invisible roots. 5. Growth is not a race. Deep, steady progress beats fast, empty progress every time. The world celebrates noise, but life rewards depth. Thank you for listening to this story on Grow and Glow. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, and share it with someone who needs to be reminded that quiet success is still success, and often the most powerful kind. And make sure to subscribe for more inspiring stories every week. Because when you grow with depth, you don't just grow, you glow.